many of which are no longer in very good condition. But there is photographic documentation of all of these things. And one of the things that he did, I think I mentioned when I showed you the slideshow, was the architectural sculpture, which he made by sand casting. Initially, he did it out on the beach, but of course the sand on the beach is very salty, and it proved to make kind of a friable surface of the concrete or plaster that he used. So he wound up building a kind of sand casting.
Yeah, it's right.
It's right around the back here. Yeah, so you'll see that, and then he would cast the architectural elements in sections and then assemble them like building blocks on the buildings. There's a very big one at Albany, in the executive office building at Albany. There are a couple of them at Yale, right?
Yeah, there are.
Where else?
Well, originally there was the Olivetti showroom in New
Yeah,
York
no, that's
City.
gone now.
Is it?
But it's somewhere else.
It's somewhere
it was
else.
Reinstalled
It might be
somewhere.
at Harvard or something. I don't know.
I think maybe you're right.
Yeah.
So they are peppered around, and there are a couple of them in New York City schools. And then he did some abroad as well. He was from Sardinia originally, and his monographic museum is in his hometown in Sardinia.
What is his name?
Costantino Nivola.
Oh.
Yeah, Ruth actually, his widow, created the museum there, and a friend of theirs built it.
Yeah, it's a foundation, and it's in an old wash house, the public wash house. It's a wonderful location because some of the sculpture is outdoors on the terrace, and other things are in the old lavatorio in the building itself.
This gets like it's a green room when in full summer. It's an amazing
That must be beautiful.
structure. Yeah, it's trumpet vine actually. I've never seen it.
It's not grapevine.
Yeah, this was the sand area where they cast everything. Thank you guys rolling around in here.
Oh, very good. Now he made sculpture out of wood, metal, ceramic, plaster, cast concrete, and all kinds of. Now here you see an example of one of the relief sculptures,
And up on the wall you can see
Right.
the various.
and these were made by sand casting. So he would carve into the wet sand as a negative form, and then pour the plaster in, and then the positive would come out. So it's a relief casting. And then these pieces